Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's edition of The Fishing Teacher, and really appreciate you guys swinging by the channel to check the video out. Always appreciate that. Guys, got a really good summer tip for y'all today. We're going to be talking about power fishing in the months of July and August with the Megabass Sleeper Gill. We've talked about this quite a bit on the channel before, but there's a specific way that I want to describe how to fish the Sleeper Gill in the month of July and August. It'll really catch you some good fish, so we're going to get into that in today's video. Also, guys, got a few housekeeping tips here I wanted to pass along with you. Just wanted to remind you that SolarBat has their Independence Day sale on my SolarBat series RB2 and RB3 series sunglasses. You can get them 30% off between now and the 4th of July. So I'll put that SolarBat link in the description along with my Fish the Moment Lake Map Breakdown links that we started up again, all in the description there. So much appreciated. Okay, guys, Megabass Sleeper Gill. A lot of you guys that watch the channel, you're familiar with this bait. If you're not, this is a bait Megabass makes. It's a bluegill imitator. It's got a kill weight on the bottom here. It's got the hook that's buried into the dorsal fin here. Actually, I trimmed this one back. Let me show you what it looks like without it. You can see without it trimmed back there, the dorsal fin's a little bit higher, but normally I like to trim that dorsal fin back just a little bit because you get a better hookup with it on it. And this is my favorite color. This is the pumpkin seed color. And also, guys, I'll link the Sleeper Gill in my Tackle Warehouse link if you guys want to pick up a couple and give it a try yourself. But anyway, guys, this little bluegill deal in the month of July, August, and really early September, it's a pattern I sort of figured out about 2 years ago when the thing first come on. We all know, and you guys have heard me talk about this a ton on the channel, about the perch spawning in all summer long. Now, perch, this is like a pumpkin seeds, look at like that there. Pumpkin seeds like this, or bluegills, or black perch, or anything like that, any type of sunfish, they're not like a bass that just spawns once a year. They will spawn all summer long as that water temperature is over 70 or 75 degrees. So these perch are spawning in shallow water all the time. So one of the best ways to catch them in the summertime on this Sleeper Gill is to go back in those areas where the bluegills are spawning. And those are the same type of areas that the bass are spawning. Go back about halfway to all the way back into some cove or creek arms on the lake you fish. Get on those flatter banks and look for any type of cover or shade that may be along that bank. One of my favorite ways is I'll go back into a cove or something. It can be hot like July, August, super muggy and super hot. There may not be much in the water. There may not be any grass or wood or anything like that, but there's usually always some trees on the bank that throw off some shade. And you can take this Sleeper Gill and you can throw it back in those shade pockets. And that's where those bluegills spawn. Throw this thing out there, keep your rod tip high and reel it at a sort of at a medium fast pace where the thing's about that far under the surface. And this has got that big wide waggling tail. It looks just like a dang bluegill in the water, guys. And keep it just in sight, coming under the water like that. And those fish back there that are hunting those bluegills will absolutely hammer this thing. Also, if you have docks that are back positioned there, say for example, some of the lakes you fish have docks towards the back of the cove, take this thing and skip it underneath the walkway or pitch it like in the skip it under the walkway on the end part of the dock, or pitch it and flip it in the boat slips. Same type of deal, medium fast retrieve, keep it inside all the time. A lot of those perch will also spawn around those docks, but this thing skips really, really good. But main thing, guys, just a quick video. I just want to let you know, this thing is freaking incredible. This is by far one of my favorite lures Megabass makes, and this is the time of year I like to fish it. My favorite time to fish the Sleeper Gill is between July and September when those fish are feeding on bluegills. Really, really good bait to catch them on. Another thing about this is you need to, when you do get a bite on it, you'll see the fish hit it just like a topwater, but resist the urge to set the hook real quick. One thing I found about this bait, you will miss a lot of fish if you set the hook too soon. So if you throw it out there and you're reeling it and you see one come up and get it like that, just sort of bow to the fish a little bit, let him have it and let the fish move with it a couple feet before you set the hook on it. It'll add up to a lot more fish. And also, I like to bend the hook out just a hair a little bit. That helps out sometimes as well. So anyway, guys, hope it helps you catch a few, and we'll talk later.